TIFU by potentially hurting my cat. TIFU by accidentally hurting my cat. As the title states. So a bit of background info. My cat, let's call him P, and I, 12M, are very close, and we spend a lot of time together. He has two brothers, one of which is also clingy. P and his brothers usually stay in my room as it's the easiest to get to. My mom and older sister keep their door shut and my little sister has a high bed. When I am at home I am always with the cats, and usually watching TikTok or YouTube whilst cuddling them. Today I was doing just that with my cat's P. He was on my left side with his head on my shoulder and my phone was in my right hand, being held above me and P. I was scrolling on TikTok and using my left hand to stroke and pet P. I looked away from my phone to loom at him and dropped my phone onto him, maybe hurting him, and he ran away. P is a very skittish cat, so I wasn't surprised he left quickly. He is currently sitting at the top of the stairs, I believe, and won't come back in. So I am leaving him be right now. TL. Doctor, I dropped my phone onto my cat, maybe hurting him, and ruined his sleepy cuddle time. Ah, he'll be fine. He's just upset. Ah, don't worry, he just got a bit spooked. As a cat mom who has dropped an unreasonable amount of things on my unsuspecting kitties over the years, I think he's just a little startled and mad and wants some space. Thanks for keeping your cat's name anonymous. It's important that the identity of cats stay private too. Don't worry. He already has a plan to kill you while you're asleep. Enjoy the rest of the day. It will be your last. Jokes aside, you probably hurt him, but not injured him. This means he will forgive and forget. No worries, mate. I think cats somehow understand when it was an accident. I stomped on my cat a few times. TBH, his fault for sneaking between my legs. He never held a grudge. And they're thougher than they look. I'm sure you didn't cause any injuries. It's okay. You didn't really badly hurt him. Just made him go, ow. What gives? And is just wanting a bit of space. Give him a little time and a treat. He'll be good. This post is so wholesome. All my cats are very affectionate, and they all have had the experience of headbutting any object. Phone, iPad, book, tea, soda, noodles, vase with flowers, etc. from my hands and being hit by it. I actually leave my tea in the kitchen until it has cooled down a lot because of this. They've never been hurt by any of this. Not a foo, just a little accidental come around, don't worry, smiley face. I think he'll be fine. Maybe just as scared for the situation as you. You could find him and just get a bit closer to see him. And also you could hear if there's any strange sound while he breathes. But I think he may be fine. How are you 18F in your other post? In the grand scheme of things, I think the years of experiences with you, and the trust that has been built, will win over a one-time oopsie. Or, you could say it was unintended payback for all the scratches you've probably received while being walked over in some four-paw drive demonstration. Homie just censored his cat's name. I'm glad you changed their name. So awkward when your pets stumble on your Reddit posts. Cool story, bro. Your cat's fine. If it makes you feel better, I had to deal with a cat that jumped onto a wood stove when I was a kid. Yours is just fine. You just surprised him. It made him a little spooked and thus he will be skeptical of you for a bit. Just by his love with tuna. The purity here. So soothing to see empathy and compassion so young. First off, cats are remarkable healers, believe it or not. I'm no zoologist but been around cats for a while and helped a sanctuary. Whilst kittens to even 2 years old they can miraculously recover from a lot. We've seen warped and broken bones heal very rapidly with very little intervention. They're a tough bunch. The joke, we never domesticated cats. They accepted us, goes with a true token. But I once raised a kitten from eyedropper and they imprint very severely. They still have stubbornness. Mine, which would follow me anywhere even outside, one day gave me the coldest shoulder because I did in fact scare him to a sure death. Fully accidental. But they hold grudges and teach you a lesson, alright? Rest assured a full week goes by. I get him his favorite treats and he was back to following me like a shadow and kneading on my lap. TLDR. Cats are tough. A mere phone drop to their head probably just spooked him or caused minor pain. Equivalent to when you crash and bruise your knees the first time on a bike. You often think twice before going back home? He'll bounce back and you'll become his human again in no time. Lol, don't worry, your kitty is just slightly irritated. They'll be back later.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Heracast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.